My old Free Tony Lewis shirt. What's up with y'all though? What's happening? What's up, world? Looking at these cranes they got up all over DC. You see these joints everywhere. I mean, they building. They building. They trying to turn this junk to a little New York. My weed. Man, I'm too hard on her. What's up, y'all? That's a badass view. Yeah, show you again. High up in the air. God bless you too, brother. Let me see if I can get higher for you. How many? Where y'all from? We got, oh shit, that joint bumped up to 50. I thought it was still at 3. Where y'all from? Anybody want to see the Capitol? Anybody want to see the nation's capital? Live from the nation's capital, bruh. You want to see the nation's capital? Yeah, I gotta put the brick symbol in it. Yeah, I gotta put the brick emoji if you really want to see the nation's capital. You outside? I'm always outside. Cold-blooded view, bro. Where y'all from, though? There's some good ones, though. Hey, bruh, from Brooklyn. What's your name say? OGTK Code. Hey, check this out. We can always talk about the Chaz situation. It was never my intention to diss Chaz. I don't know if any of y'all watched the video, but check this out. I was born in the 70s, so of course I wasn't in no Atlanta penitentiary ever. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in that penitentiary, period. I stopped there on an airplane. That's the closest I've ever been to it. But my point is this right here. Sometimes when I do videos with guys, other guys know those guys. Just like guys knew Fly from when they was in prison with him, all right? On the same token, people send me questions all the time. They say, hey, he asked Fly about my uncle. Hey, ask Fly about my father. Ask Fly about this person, that person. I do. I got a bunch of questions to say, ask Fly about Atlanta and ask Fly about Chaz, and what Fly said out his mouth was what he wanted to say, but I didn't probe that. But let me clear some shit up. I don't have no problem with Chaz, New York, or anyone else, right? In fact, if any of y'all watch the videos that I did on Ishmael 4Bay, there are pictures with Ish whole crew with Chaz in the picture. All right? Toby, my big homie Tim, and a multitude of people fuck with Chaz and Preem and them, man. Like, I ain't gonna get all into the specifics, bro. It was never my intention to diss Chaz. Only reason it even sounded like that, maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Only reason it made it sound like that I was defending the situation is because I didn't like the way that they was jazzing it up like I was dissing New York. So they started talking about it was lying. The dude Gene Deal, he comes on and makes some story up about somebody getting hit with a mop ringer. If a mop ringer story is true, according to my research, the mop ringer story happened in Malin, Michigan or Ashton, Kentucky somewhere. It didn't happen in Atlanta. So my whole thing was stop acting like I'm not gonna research the matter and I'm just gonna let somebody say anything on my platform and I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, right. Come on, bro. It ain't going down like that. You feel me? It's so bright right here, I can't even read the comments. Hold on, bro. Sit right here for a sec so I can at least read the comment, man. Still too bright. Still too bright. Take the comments off real quick so I can read the comment. He said, I know E, but if your father was there, your father said that there wasn't no lie though. He said that he heard that same story. St. Louis in his shout out to St. Louis. Somebody said Africa, AE. Live Mexico defends its sovereignty. Rare footage of cartel gun battle near the border. I be watching some of them jumps. Bro, I know where you is and I'm about to pull up, bro. You talk too much. Smack now, I'm on my way. Get ready. We coming. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I dare you. Anyway, please relax. You on YouTube acting like you about to leave the house. Oh, they talking to him in the comments? Oh, they going on his ass in the comments? They called him Noodle. Like 50 lames. Oh my goodness. You talking about everybody in the comments. He said fly apply pressure. He said it exactly like that. Bruh. You think I'ma just let, not you, but do they think I'ma just let fly freestyle? If I ain't believe him, you think I'ma sit there like that? For real? You think I ain't asked? It's dudes alive right now to this day that was there that day. Gene Deal just has no business talking about what happened in the 70s on no y'all. Now, the other dude, something, raw perspective or something, I respect his position. He said, man, look. He said, man, the homies don't like it where he from and he spoke on it. Cool, I can go for that. Time reveals all things. No, I'm talking about the people who care about this BS. Bro, you could get up out of here. Ain't nobody asked you to come over here. Yeah, Gene, a former parole officer. Like, who, bruh? Not even taking him serious, man. Go bodyguard somebody, boy. Go be a bodyguard somewhere. Don't nobody care about nothing you talk about. Somebody must have told him to do that because you know he don't know a damn thing about nothing that occurred in Atlanta Penitentiary. You know that. Wilmington, but I know where you at. I'm coming. All right, cool. I'm on the top floor. Placement, what that mean? So does it paper override the real story? What that mean? What story? NYC and DC ran together in the feds. Well, I ain't gonna say they ran together, but it depends on what point in time you're talking about. Way, way back when there was only a few black people. I'm sure most East Coast groups probably united, cause like in the, what's the word? In like the early 90s out Long Park, California. Out Long Park, California, the homies got into it. And when I say homies, I mean East Coast. Got into it with the Crips, but it wasn't them against DC or them against NYC. It was them against the East Coast. It was dudes from New York, Jersey, Philly, Baltimore, DC, and North Carolina. They was all in one car. You say, is there any real niggas left? It depends on what you consider a real nigga, though. Oh, I don't know if you joking or playing, but I did a fly video yesterday. I'm not gonna keep reiterating that or every single day. Go watch the video. It's called Fly, what the prosecution won't tell you. I address all those questions. St. Louis and DC ran together in the feds. I can say that's true, but a lot of guys that was out of St. Louis back in the day was Moors, just like dudes from DC was Moors. So sometimes, that forms connections. Especially for the old timers. Especially for the old timers. DC basically stands alone in institutions and always hold it down. I ain't gonna say they stand alone. You got a lot of homies. They got Muslim connections with dudes from other city. Now there's a group, yeah, sure. But a lot of times I don't think people be fully understanding that you might got 7, 8 DC dudes in one block, one cell block, one unit. You think that they don't have friends, associates, or religious counterparts from other geographical locations? Sometimes things happen where it's one geographical location against another geographical location, but a lot of times it's about the affiliations. Bruh, let's put that to bed. DC real ones do not dislike New York. Supreme mess with my man. Like, that's a New York guy. My man Osiris from Brooklyn. I got a bunch of buddies from other parts of New York. That's not even New York City, like Westchester, all that, Rochester, wherever, outside of New York. That's some shit that people created, or ignorant dudes that never met no dudes that's from New York or any other place. It's cool, bro. They ain't stopped making men when they started making men from wherever I'm from or wherever you from. That's baloney. Hey, the entertainment, bro. You got one more irrelevant statement to make and you go into witness protection, bro. I don't really even like the people who got that snobby nose up type of persona while they typing. I ain't say nothing like that. Like I said, watch the video. I ain't talking to you. You about to get blocked too, bro. See, I don't know if you're a girl for real, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, your pops and flowers cool. Reds. Oh, Reds in here clicking shit. Reds in here clicking shit. Assalamu alaikum, bruh. See, my man in here clicking them. I'm always working on a book. I'm working on a book right now with a friend of mine. I ain't even gonna say his name, because then y'all gonna say, oh, I'm clout chasing, I'm name dropping. I'm actually working on 2 books. One is a nonfiction, one is a fiction. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm Eon Williams. I'm also an author, a journalist, a screen director. playwright, poet, producer, you name it. Reds, what it do, bruh? I do it all. Even things I haven't done yet, I do it all. I don't think, I don't know. Tone was just dealing with some stuff. I asked him last week about it. He said no at that time, but I'm quite sure they gonna link up because we got some business that we gonna do together. Not necessarily me and Joey, but I'm talking about some stuff that I got going on with some of the people that's here in DC. He said, I support your talent. Man, I appreciate that, bro. Good writer, period, and good dude. Man, I appreciate the love. Thank you, bro. You know, every now and then I get caught up into some of that goofy stuff that we be having going on Instagram, but it's almost like back in the day, you fight fire with fire, bro. Who you like in the Super Bowl? Reds, I'm going with Taylor Swift. I'm going with Taylor Swift, Reds. I'm going with Taylor Swift, bro. Reds, you called it though because you the one be telling me. You told me we was going. Well, you ain't say we was going to win, but you said that Tampa game was going to end in a field goal. You called that money. I can't forget that. But I think Taylor Swift and them going to win the Super Bowl. What you calling it? He mad at the Commanders game? Nah, I'm proud of the Commanders. Supreme McGriff is known as a stand-up dude. Even 50 said it. Do you think he told his son to fall back on defending Meach because his paperwork was bad? I don't have to guess what he told his son. He made a public service announcement. He addressed his son. You feel me? He addressed him. Keep doing what black men let them haters hate. Everyone has a job when you're going to do something with the R Street brothers. I'm not sure. All right, Lil Red said, yeah, that's what I said too, bro. You going with Taylor Swift? All right. Facts. All right. Nah, we stopped the first three-peat against the Patriots. That's what we do. They did do that, didn't they? Yo, which country you in now? I'm in my country that I was born in. I don't want to say my country, but I'm in the country I was born in. The land of the free, if you believe in that shit. Philly taking it today, man. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I think it's going to be a good game, but why I think it's going to come down to the end again. Philly taking it today. You think Officer Ricky more paid than 50? I don't know. I don't really count too many people money, but I'm sure you could Google that. Who worth the more? What y'all think? Field goals decides the game today. What y'all think? Who y'all? I mean, I don't really. Them don't be my type of conversation, but that's a good question because who could help Black Mafia family more, 50 Cent or Rick Ross? Who could help them more? Because he said, who you think got more money, Officer Ricky or 50? Who you think? 50 got movie and TV money. He got a lot of different type of revenue sources. Rez, what you saying? It's whatever, huh? He say both of them. Rick Ross worth 160. Yeah, somebody got rid of that. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I can't knock what Supreme did in regards to checking his son or screaming on his son, but it just was, I guess it was just needed. Shout out to South Philly. What up? Rick Ross ain't buying no whole movie production site like 50. Nah, 50 digging in on the films. Oh, he said Meech hotter than a firecracker. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, Wally Salam. We will see, though. Go roll with me and Jay real quick. Catch y'all in a minute, man. Free the real, man. Might might have a special halftime show for y'all myself, whether it be Instagram or YouTube. Check out that video about Big Meech and Tammy. It's gonna be at least a 3 or 4 part series. Be back.